We had those two early power plays in the second period, and we didn't do much. They built momentum off that, and I know that when Hortz came out of that second one there, he scored a big goal for us and got us back in the game. So it did build some momentum. I think our power penalty kill did a great job tonight for us, and right now, before the series started, the special teams were the big concern, and right now I think in both areas we're pretty even.
Hello, Phil Stacey, Salem News. Can you talk about the play that Patrice Bergeron made setting up the Marchand goal? It seemed like only an elite playmaker is going to make that kind of pass with that kind of timing engagements.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that. He's been playing so well for us, and Patrice is capable of making those plays. And we've seen those goals this year, from him and even Marchand driving the net and the way Recchi that line. They seem to find each other pretty nicely. And there's some chemistry there, and they've made some of those plays. And obviously tonight this is a winning goal for us, and at a great time. I think it really gave us some confidence because, I felt our team tight in the first period. There's no doubt about that. And when we scored that second goal, it kind of loosened our guys up a little bit.
Coach Kevin Walsh, Comcast Sportsnet. Why do you think you guys were tight in the first period, and what was said in between periods?
Well, I think it's kind of a normal situation right now. Everybody understands the expectations, the pressure, and it's a 2-2 series, and our guys, wanted to do well. I think they were prepared. I think they were mentally ready for the game, but sometimes the pressure slows you down a little bit, and then we kind of loosened up in the second period. We talked about it, and we knew we couldn't win a hockey game playing that way. So we had to loosen up, and our guys did a great job. Started with the penalty kill again in the second period, and then we took off from there.
Was that the message in intermission? Loosen up.
Yeah, I think we just had to go out there and play hockey. And we made some other adjustments, but the one thing I said is that our legs are we look a little slow out there. Our legs look a little heavy, and then that's just based on not tiredness, but more probably feeling pressure.
Mike Coffey from Channel 5 in Boston. What does it feel to be one win away from the Stanley Cup Finals, and what's it going to take to finish off the series?
Well, it's going to take, and you've heard that before, it's almost a cliche, it's going to take our best game. When a team's got its back against the wall, it comes out with the best of efforts, and this is where we have to make sure that, next game, as I mentioned here earlier, we can't be tight. We've got to go out there and play with a purpose, and then be ready to go out there and play hard, and maybe put them on their heels and maybe get them to play tight. But this is, the position you want to be in. Obviously, up in the series, and we got 2 games here to win 1, and our goal right now is not to play Game 7. And I know their goal is to create a Game 7, so there's a difference between the 2 teams.
Coach James Murphy is in Boston. Just talk about the boost you get. Obviously, you mentioned the penalty kill as well, but Timmy's playing the first period there when they outshoot you 14-4, and yet you're down only 1. I mean, what does that mean to you guys in the second? Well,
he allowed us to stay in the game, and that's what we talked about. We didn't think we played that well, and we're only down 1-0. So he gave us a chance to get ourselves back in the game. And I know our team, even as a whole, when you look at the game itself, wasn't our best game. But sometimes it's about finding ways to win, and that's what we did tonight, without maybe playing our best game. So we need our best game next game if we plan on winning that one.